Here's what to do when an old story thought creeps in and almost knocks you out of the state, or maybe it does knock you out of the state because we're human and it happens. And yes, we're always told you've got to get into the state of being the person who's already got the thing, who's already living the life that way. But that doesn't mean that you're going to be in that state 24/7, especially early on. And I know for me, when I first started this, I was like, anytime that I would kind of, something would happen, or I would have an old story thought that, maybe I spiraled a little bit, whatever, and I got knocked out of the state, I was so hard on myself. And I would say things like, oh my God, you're out of the state. Like, now it's not going to manifest. You're not going to get what you want. And so what happened was it took me so much longer to get those things that I, wanted in the early days, because I was so hard on myself for not being in that state 24/7. And just because you are not in that state, or you get knocked out of that state, or something happens and you have a human moment, it does not mean that you're not going to get what you want, or that your desires are not going to manifest. Absolutely not. And think about it like this, right? Your next level self, that version of you that you're becoming, that you're being now, right? They are everything's not going to be perfect 24/7. They're going to have wobbles too, because you're still human, right? So there's still going to be wobbles, but it's how you lead yourself and how you move yourself through those wobbles. So is that version of you being hard on yourself because you got knocked out of the state, or you didn't affirm as much today, or you didn't hold the new story as much as what you would like? Being hard on yourself for it is more harmful than you getting knocked out of the state and going, hang on a second, that's my old story. That's not who I am anymore. This is who I am. This is who I'm choosing to be. So just give yourself a little bit of grace. Give yourself a break when the human moments come up, because they're going to come up. It doesn't matter. There's a saying, right? New level, new devil, right? With every new level you get to, there is going to be a new challenge or a new devil. And that's okay. But it's how you lead yourself through those challenges that actually matters and makes all of the difference.